Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Clanfolk. So I decided that I would start this game again. They've had some updates. It's still in development, and I had a really good time playing it on stream, but I thought I would start my own place again and reacclimate myself to the game through the tutorial and see what I could get into in this medieval Scotland RimWorld Dwarf Fortress experience. So with our world settings, I kind of went neutral before, and I kind of like the idea of a little bit more forest, mountains, and maybe even grassland like this. And I'm going to build the world. I remember my last map had a huge lake, and I'm sure that's cool, but I don't know if I want that much to be on the lakefront, although I want water. I think that this map looks great, and so, I've got some mountains, clearly. I have a little grassland over here, I suppose, and lakes. I, for some reason, like this little starting place here. You've got some natural defenses, maybe, and you have water, and then you have plenty of trees throughout. So I'm going to say build my clan. And, I do love plaid, and I'm going to go with a fresh start, of course, because I don't know what's going on. And I'm fresh. I'm so very fresh. All right, so let's see. Looks like we have these two people marrying and giving birth to these two people who, now wait a minute. These aren't both, like, somebody married into this family, right? They're not both from the same parents and having... I hope not. We'll find out. So I'm actually going to just run with the default right here because there's a lot to think about. And I like that we have some, just a default package, and we're going to have all kinds of oddities. And I don't really want to min-max just yet. Slow metabolism is good. Afraid of the dark, it's a baby. And she's afraid of the dark too. But these are good. Look at this. Like, they're optimists and they're hard workers. So, pretty good. So, let's just start the clan. Oh, they want us to start here. Okay. Clanfolk will only survive with careful preparation. You can increase their chances with a quick tutorial. I think I learned the camera tutorial pretty reasonably. I'm going to skip it. And let's place some objects for Clanfolk to use when their attributes get low. First, we'll make a drink zone, and I do want to learn this. So, objects, drink zone, right? All right. So this is where they're going to drink, and this starting place is just fine. They have a little lake, but what if I wanted to, place it over here instead, and move the whole operation? The consequence would be what? The game is paused. But here's our stuff. I guess we don't have that much. We just have some animals. But, this is a fine place to start. Okay. So you can drink from here. And then you can have a washing zone that'll be, close by, but not too close by. And then they need a place to sleep. And so let's let you guys and gals sleep over here by the mountain for now. I don't know if, I'll build a little bed for everybody. And now they'll need to gather some food. By the way, I play through the tutorial in much more deliberateness in the previous part of this series than I have. So if you want to see me read all the menus and go through very slowly, I advise you to do that. This time, I'm just kind of taking the knowledge I already have of the game and just refreshing myself. And also, even if I'm not entirely sure, just falling back on my experience with colony management. All right, so we're going to close the menu. And they need some jobs, so let's give them some jobs to gather berries. All right, so we're going to say jobs. Do some jobs. Gather berries. All right. So we need them to do that. And we want them to do it over the berry bushes. So I don't even know where, berry bushes are. Oh, right here. These red guys. All right. So when you mouse over, you'll see available places with the purple hand. So I'm going to give them, go ahead and do that. And they'll go ahead and do this job. I've kind of speed it up and slow it down, and they're gathering berries, and we've unlocked food, and here they go. And this is the hilarious thing. So Normand, the grandpa, is carrying this baby around while they work. And right away, again, I've said this when I experienced the game for the first time, but it's definitely something that makes Clanfolk unique is that it's a clan. You have babies, you have a lineage, which RimWorld is the immediate comparison that I personally draw to this, and I think many will. And that does not have that kind of element, taking care of babies and having a history and a lineage like this. Dwarf Fortress has more, ancestry and history like that, but even then, not as involved, or, at least prominent as in this. Okay, and I'm going to unpause, and now, let's see, you can assign tasks while paused to save time. So I'm going to pause it, and now we need to put a food stockpile down, absolutely. And let's get a food stockpile in. And so, the berries are here. The rest of the food is here. Here's the washing and the drinking zone. So I could put it over, near where they sleep. I might actually do that and move the washing. But this isn't going to be where we wash very long. So I'm just going to kind of put, temporary places. There we go. And then you've got a little place there. And we're going to click on this. And we're going to say... we want to increase the priority of this to 10. Now Clanfolk will select this food stockpile before any other stockpile, regardless of distance. Cool. And then we can click this to reset it if we want. And then we say, hey, I just want berries in here, or I don't want berries. Cool. All right. And they're going to haul them to the stockpile. We're going to speed up time a little bit, watch them work, and bobble around adorably. Music is so good in this. Stockpiles can also be expanded. Good, I wanted to make it bigger, so click on this, and we can expand it to... oh, that's right, I can just, kind of click on stockpile, and then here, and then drag a selection, out of this, and then now they have a bigger stockpile. It's shaped strangely, but they have it. Now they need tools to gather better resources, gather stones and branches. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and give them a job to gather stones. And then there's a bunch of stones over here that I see. And then let's wait while they do that. All right, but I'll also give them a branch job, I guess. There you go. Work on it. They should put it in... This stockpile is for everything. I'm going to make the stockpile bigger, by the way. I don't know if I can during the tutorial, but... nah, it looks like I can't. So I'll just wait for him. I'm going to speed it way up. And we unlock the ingredients pile. And we got a new work zone. So we're going to go to Object, Work Zone, a place to make basic stuff. Sweet. So I'll put it over here, just gathering everything centrally. All right, and we're going to close the menu, and we're just going to wait for it to be built by speeding it up. This is a great tutorial, by the way, for just kind of a early access in development kind of game. You really get a feel for things. And the developer seems to be actively making changes to the game, taking feedback, and so that's fantastic. Alright. And good. Unlock the stone sickle. Alright, click the work zone that was just built. So we need this. So we say, hey, build it, please. And click jobs, and we say gather stones. And drag a selection box over the rocks to place 2 gather stone jobs. Okay. And then wait for them to gather stones. Go ahead, people. Go get them. So we're getting more stones. And they're doing their jobs. I suppose while they're working, well, everybody's doing something. What are you doing? What you up to? I don't know. She's actually doesn't look like she's doing much of anything. Her work mode is normal. Maybe I can't see it yet. Oh no, it says she's free time. So she's just doing whatever she wants. Okay, this is just her like time to chill. Gotcha. And click the work zone, and I can see the build progress on this button right here. Clicking on this button will remove it from the queue, but let's not do that. Please wait while they get the required ingredients. And what do they need? They need branches and stones. So nobody's actually... There they go. They put the branches there. Looks like somebody's trying to get the stones. They're over here, but nobody's really doing it. You can see the progress bar filling up, and they'll get there eventually. This guy is drinking, and he's naked. And that's just what we have to deal with. What are you up to? You're still on free time, huh? There she goes. Can you, well, that's fine. You do that. Relax. Alright, and I'm going to speed it way up and watch the progress happen here. And there it goes. So we've got clear grass. Another method to place jobs is world click. The stone sickle has unlocked the clear grass job. Try clicking on reeds at the shoreline. Oh, okay, right. You can just do it that way. That's cool. And then drag the selection box to place another. So while I have that selected, I can give him more jobs for that, and we'll speed it up. That's convenient, and then there they go. All right, great. Unlocked Thresher. All right. So I am glad I'm playing this tutorial again because while there are a lot of similarities to other management games, there's some really, really awesome quality of life stuff that I would have missed out on. It's really the developer is evolving the formula and just making it more intuitive, or just, you know, simplifying and streamlining some processes, it feels like. So harvested straw means we can build walls, roofs, and tools. So we can click on the alert button for objects. The intro tutorial is about to end and you're almost ready to take full control. Alright, cool. And we'll click on this. Alerts can be dismissed with right click. Prepare for winter. We need food, warmth, and shelter. Alright, click the alert to complete the tutorial. We did it. Alright, and you like complete part of the tutorial, but then they give you all these other like sub-tutorials, like you need to make beds, and I don't have a sleeping area for the baby. That's true. So let's go to buildings and no, I'm sorry, object sleeping zone. There we go. Make another one of those, and then we need another water place. So if I click on this, can I like duplicate? Go to the blueprint, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so you can go to blueprint, and I can put down another drinking area. And then what else do we need? We need another cleaning place, right? So I can just go wash zone and say you can wash over here, and you can also wash there for all you want to. And you can also get like a drink right there. I'm going to give you extra idea tutorial. Clanfolk unlock ideas by crafting and collecting resources. Right. So this is like the technology tree. So for ingredients, we go here and we unlock this. And this says we need a thresher. So let's see. How do we do this? We need straw and branches. Okay. Easy enough. So this is another working area for us. I'll put it right here by the stockpile. And we'll unpause it. And we'll actually speed it up. But what we're going to need to do is say jobs. And we're going to need people to clear grass. Okay. So now... yeah, actually, no. I need that much. I need straw. So give me some straw. And then we need people to gather stones. So I'll kind of do that. And then branches, of course. Yes, please. And then how's our food situation? We have 25 berries. It seems pretty good. So we need branches and we need straw. Perfect. So let's do it. And this is for the Thresher. Like, these alerts popped up because the Thresher is demanding those. So who has my sickle? Like, who's doing the sickling? Looks like Elizabeth is. There she goes. Build tasks. Thresher minus 20. Does that mean how many total resources it needs? 20? No, it needs more than that. It needs 20 straw and... okay. People are doing stuff. Well, some people are doing stuff. It's like, what are you doing, Marie? Why don't you go get that? I gotta adjust their schedule. Or maybe they just don't work like as diligently and around the clock as others. She might be just a child, you say. Well, we gotta pitch in here in Clanfolk, don't we? Alright, I'm gonna push escape. Oops. I'm gonna actually just clear the menu. Okay. And zoom out. We're on double speed. There should be a lot of straw. Oh, wait, no, that's not where you get straw. You get straw down here. I'm just, like, chopping out the grass, thinking, that's hay. Fair enough. Okay, so I need to click on this. And this is where we get a lot of what we need for the Thresher. Now, can I, like, click on the see a job area that I've already selected and, like, turn it off? Or I wonder if I can see a job that I have set. Cancel job. I don't see it. So now she's going to go take the side down and get this. So yeah, I think she finished all of the chopping. Alright, tremendous work, everybody. Let's see. So there's branches and things to haul into the stockpile, by the way, with the stockpile. I'm just going to make this, you know, bigger. There. And I'm going to also get some other jobs done. Like, let's get some more food. Can you get berries from these, please? There you go. Hopefully some more people will get cracking. And this is oats. This is hay. And this is the straw. Okay, indubitably. So let's also get some more straw down here. So I'm just going to click on this. I love that you can just click on it and it shows like what's available and then it selects that tool and then you can just drag it out and make a bigger area for that. I love kind of pipette features like that. It's just super useful. And look at this guy. Neil is doing an amazing job gathering that. I really appreciate your work, Neil. I think I'm going to make the playlist for my two series separate of Clanfolk. So this will be on the new playlist, but I will link the old playlist below, which is about 5 episodes of my very first time booting it up. And there have been some changes to the game since then. Thresher tutorial. Clanfolk used the Thresher to convert grasses into seeds and straw. Okay? So click the jobs, and I'm going to be like, hey, clear grass, and... oh, okay. Well, I was already doing that kind of, but there you go. Hopefully we'll have enough grass for this job. Wait for him to clear the grass. Okay. So here's the Thresher. Very flammable indeed. It's the Thresher. Alright. So once they're doing that, click process grasses into seeds and straw. Okay, so this says hayseed. That's not really grasses, is it? Is that what I'm doing? Oh, okay. It means this is what the outcome is. Hayseed. Okay. Now one batch of grass is being processed into seeds and straw, but sometimes you want to maintain a constant supply of an ingredient. Straw is often used for crafting, so let's click the auto supply shortcut. Right, this is so good. And then we say, like, we want 100 of this, right? So I think that means then, I think that's, it's, you can boost to priority. Okay, so click on the boost button. It's, oh, okay, but I want to turn it off, right? And then outside of the tutorials, this button is a shortcut to quickly select the blueprint. Okay, so I can go here, and this is the Thresher's work skill, farming. Farmer Clanfolk will haul bundles of grass to the Thresher for processing. The Thresher supplies straw for buildings. So I think what that means, because I told people to do that, I think it will just, like, Farmer Clanfolk might just go down and start working on chopping down reeds to get straw to maintain that 100, and I don't have to assign that, but I'm not sure. Breakdown. Many items can be broken down to recover their base components. It's also possible to mark grasses to be instantly used as straw. Oh, okay. Interesting. Break down hay. Oh, you can break down hay into straw? That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. So maybe they're going to just automatically just bust up grass that I've collected and turn it into straw, which would be pretty cool. All right. Our food supply is dwindling. We're down to, like, I guess we have the animals and stuff and, like, all of this jerky, you know, that people can eat. And that doesn't really show up here. But maybe I want more berries, right? Okay, let's see. What if I go to jobs and then I say gather berries? I wonder if there's an easy way to, like, look for berries. You know what I mean? Like, obviously I can just drag out a thing and pray that there's berries there. There's a berry here. And then, yeah, double clicking. Man, there's not that many berries around here. Alright, well, that's a shame. Okay, go ahead, people, work. We need an eel trap. So let's make one. And this is a reliable source of food. Alright, so make an eel trap and, like, put it right there. Okay. Hopefully somebody will get to the eels. Beautiful work, people. Alright. And we've unlocked grass. Okay. Very good. The baby is sleeping, or at least sitting there on the invisible crib. And he's hauling supplies to build the trap. And he's still in just his skivvies with his handlebar mustache, and that's okay. And let's see, we need hay. I think I turned all my hay into straw, which is pretty funny. But you know what I'm going to do? I wonder if I can do this the other way around. Okay, so what I'm going to do is say my auto supply straw minus 25, right? So what if I went over to, for example, here, and I was like, hey, I need actual hay. Oh, I can't auto supply with hay, I don't think. Not here. Okay, that's fine. I'll tell you what. I do want to auto supply like 1, though. So I always have a sickle. And then I'm going to go to jobs, and we're just going to clear grass. And there's like a ton of grass here, so go for it. Get hog wild with it. Scheduling tutorial. Eel traps are a reliable source of food outside of winter. Click on the trap, okay? Another method to manage resource supply is to schedule daily tasks. Using auto supply could trap too many eels, depleting smaller lakes. So let's set up a limited daily catch for this trap. Okay, click the raw eels. And click it again, and now they're going to catch 2. This button will tell the Clanfolk to wait until the next day before continuing. All right, so the job here is get 10 and then wait until tomorrow, and then repeat the build queue, and then it's to be done top priority. Increase his This guy's hunting skill priority, okay. Alright, so where is your hunting? And I'm gonna, like, max it. Maybe not above medicine, but there. I did it. Increase his hunting skill priority so that the eel trap will be set first thing each morning, okay? And I think I did that. Oh, no, they want me to make it even higher. Okay, fine. Did I not do that? Or are you talking about a different dude? Click the Clanfellow button. Oh, I'm sorry. They're talking about him. Okay. Now the eel trap will repeat catching 2 batches of eel each day. The eel trap also has high priority, so hunters will select it before other hunting tasks. It's important not to overfish lakes. Right. Okay. Don't overfish it. Alright. And so hopefully we're getting stuff done. This guy, you dude, I'm going to actually lower this down. And I'm going to put, like, you know, harvesting up a little higher. Yeah, there you go. Cooking fire. Alright. Click the objects and go to food and cook fire. Alright. Cook fire provides light, warmth, and recipes. So we're going to kind of build it actually. They want me to put it next to the lake. Okay. Uh-huh. Clear areas away, like next to the lake, right. I don't know if I have a good place for this. Away from grass. Heyo. They throw sparks, right. I'm trying to put this down, but I don't see a great place for it. My place is pretty compact. This looks good. The circle is red, I think, not because I can't do it, just because it's showing the danger zone. Okay. Alright, everybody's working. Baby's asleep. Free time, farming, building, harvesting. Good work, everybody. Amazing job. Alright, we'll speed it up. And people are hauling the right materials down to the fire. And he's working on it, and it's done. And we've unlocked a blocker. Alright. The cooking fire has unlocked stockpile blockers. This can be used to prevent clanfolk from dropping items in an area. This is useful to keep items away from fire sparks. You'll need clay water jugs to put out the fire. So, place these to keep items from being dropped here. Alright. So, click the cooking fire and select available recipes. Add a request to cook the eels, okay? And we want to do that. And then we'll say auto supply. And we want 20. Alright. So, be like, hey, you better keep us with 20. But there's going to be problems. Alright, now they'll try to maintain it. Add another eel trap that uses auto supply or daily scheduling could help us. Okay. So I'm just going to... I don't know if I can outright duplicate this from here, but I can definitely just build another one. I'm going to put it on this lake, right? And we're going to select it. And we can't actually do anything until they finish it. So we'll wait for that to happen. He's hauling stuff to it right away, though, which is pretty sweet. Needed a stone hoe. Oh, okay. Alright, make me a stone hoe. Great. There he goes. We need stones. We need branches. Very good. Alright, so we're going to go to jobs, and we're going to go to gather branches, and I'll just kind of, you know, set that, and then stones. We should have a good bit of stones. I'll just say get those. Tremendous. And alright. With the hoe, I'm gonna... No, just one, but I'm gonna go auto supply with one. Alright. Cool. All right, so they're working on it. They're getting the branches that are necessary and taking them over to the work zone. We've unlocked branch pile, which seems cool. And now they've got the stones. So if I go here, someone eventually should start building that. It is getting to be nighttime, indeed. And everyone's going to go sleep outside. And Samuel has to poop, unfortunately. Or he saw poop, not sure. Great. Well, I really like this game. It's very relaxing, at least so far. I love watching them work. They're doing their thing. She's taking care of the baby. The water in the lock here is glowing green as the night approaches, and we need a stone hoe, indeed. And we've got it on the build queue, but they're making it. Oops, here, go back here. Take one away. Nobody's going to work on it now either because it's too dark or we need more supplies. I think it's just too late. Alright, I'll speed it up. Oh, no, he's dragging stone over. We needed more supplies. So now it's getting everything he needs, and now he's making it. Awesome. And here we go. Work. All work and no play. And we did it, I think. Oh, no, we didn't. He didn't finish it. Overwork. The workday's over at sunset. Clanfolk will try to refill their attributes, but we can overwork them if a job will not wait. So I'm going to tell him to overwork and close the menu. Be like, dude, you're overworked. And he's like, oh, man. And this is a rooster that is in the water. Okay, great. So it looks like he's going to overwork and finish the hoe. And we're almost done with it. And boom, he did it. And now we can gather clay, which is tremendous. So we're about done with the first day. We've got our sleeping spot. We have begun rebuilding and reacclimating ourselves to this cool game. And I'm having a great time. I think this is a good place to stop, and we will pick up next time. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'd love to know your comments about this game, what you think about it, and I'll check you next time. Take care.